The math genius who dropped out and outsmarted Wall Street. Most people fear numbers, but for one man, they were the only place he ever felt understood. Daniel Cole wasn't a prodigy raised by billionaires or trained in elite academies. He was a quiet dropout with nothing but a worn-out notebook filled with equations. From childhood, Daniel saw patterns everywhere: stock tickers, electricity bills, even the rhythm of traffic lights. He tried college once, but classrooms felt like placing a supercomputer inside a cage. Professors called him brilliant but unfocused, while his parents begged him to get a normal job. Eventually, he walked away. No degree, no connections, and no clear future. He moved into a tiny apartment, barely bigger than a storage closet. But inside that cramped room, something extraordinary began. Daniel spent every night studying market data, not like a trader, but like a scientist. While the world chased trends, Daniel searched for truth. Deep inside years of market noise, he spotted something Wall Street had missed: a repeating behavioral pattern, invisible to the human eye. He built an algorithm to track it, an evolving machine learning model powered by discipline, not luck. For months, he tested, tweaked, destroyed, and rebuilt it from scratch. Then one night, the impossible happened. His algorithm predicted a market move hours before it occurred. Daniel froze, staring at the screen, heart pounding. For the first time, the universe made perfect sense. He began trading small, $50, then $100. The algorithm didn't just work, it kept working, again and again. Quietly and anonymously, he began outperforming veteran traders. He emailed hedge funds offering his model, but most ignored him. The few who replied mocked him. "Kid, we don't take advice from dropouts," one firm wrote. But Daniel didn't need approval. He trusted the numbers. Numbers don't lie. Within months, his small trading account began to grow rapidly. Meanwhile, the same hedge funds that mocked him were losing millions. Then came the moment that forced Wall Street to notice. During a violent market week, when nearly every major model collapsed, Daniel's algorithm predicted the swing with 96% accuracy. Suddenly, hedge funds that ignored him were calling nonstop. Some demanded meetings, others begged. But Daniel finally had leverage. He walked into his first Wall Street boardroom not as a dropout, but as the man whose mind had outsmarted the billions they controlled. When they asked how he built the algorithm, he simply said, "I paid attention to what everyone else ignored." That day, Daniel signed a licensing deal worth millions. He didn't buy cars or mansions, just a better computer and a larger whiteboard. Today, Daniel manages one of the most efficient algorithmic trading systems on Earth. Not because he followed the system, but because he dared to redesign it. His story isn't about luck or money or beating Wall Street. It's about believing that your gift, no matter how unusual or misunderstood, can transform your entire world. Because sometimes the people who drop out of the system are the ones born to rebuild it.